Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas or Christmas Eve, wherever you happen to be, to all of you. Let me get some music started for everyone. While part of me wishes I could be with where my Nestmate Buttons is at the moment, it's just not quite possible tonight because of various reasons. So instead, well, not instead, but it does mean I get to spend a Christmas Eve with you, my found friends and family, here on Twitch, here amongst my community and whatnot. And yes, Merry Christmas. Oh, it is also technically Hanukkah. Excellent, excellent. Hello, Nero. Merry Christmas, Nero. And Satine and Train. Hello, hello, friends. Don't mind me if I'm munching a little bit. Uh, I had a thing at 5:30 today. I just got home with enough time to feed cats, and I picked up my dinner en route, so I have food I need to be munching. Oh no. Oh yeah, Elishnorn 2.0 is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying, that particular card. It's like, oh. Which is appropriate for a Phyrexian. They should be kind of terrifying, to be perfectly honest. If they're not, you worry. That said, whoops, I forgot to set up my controller. My hand tracking is here, but eh, shaky because I have to have it on the desk this time. That's true. That is true. I'm more thinking from a commander perspective than a standard perspective. I don't play standard these days at all. I see no reason to play standard. She has some. Uh, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't find the word right now. Ramifications in Commander that she doesn't have elsewhere. Oh, oh dear. Oh yeah. I don't really run those though, to be fair. But that's good to know. That wasn't Commander. And yeah, the 6 isn't as bad in Commander, but still, it's kind of harsh. Right, Game Nights is Commander. It's been it's been forever since I've actually done anything Game Nights related, so you know how it is. Um, let's get straight into the gaming because tonight is going to be a comfy stuff I love to play and know well sort of night is what my thinking is where my thinking is going with this. Particularly since Bloodstained does have a chance for the Santa hat. And if I see it and I don't have anything better luck wise to wear, I'll wear that instead. So I'll opt for that one. Game streaming. Here we go. Yeah, I've got some. Ooh, spice cider. Concentrated spice cider. Nice. I have some hot chocolate I picked up on the way home. I'm going to need to make some. Whatchamacallit? Some tea at some point, maybe. And I got plenty of water. So I got stuff for me. Let me get the game up and running, folks. Game capture. Ritual of the night. And hopefully that caught before. Yes, here we go, folks. Yeah, 22 Fahrenheit. Yikes. Yeah, it feels stupid fucking cold right now. 7 to 1 water. Oh, oh, that's wonderful. Okay, you need to actually behave yourself. I know about you. You're good. Thank you. So, to give folks an update here, I was playing on my own and I hit a what was a sub 1 hour hard mode seed. I was able to do that hard mode seed in sub 1 hour. My best up to that point was a 124. So, this is going to be a toughie to beat. Where's my 124 here? It's somewhere here. Burn Nation, yeah, Burn Nation 124.15. to a 57-14. It's like, yes, please. Atomic, Atomic, hello, hello. It's a Christmas Eve miracle. Yeah, I think that happened. Yes, that happened last night into. I think it actually happened Christmas Eve, very early Christmas Eve, but nonetheless, Christmas Eve. Oh. Indeed, welcome in, Atomic. So I'm going to delete Burnination. Tell me, folks, what would you like this file to be called tonight? And don't mind the scuffy hand tracking. That's for reasons. You'll log. I like it. I like it. Yeah, let's go with Yule log. Where are you? Oh. That just barely rolled over into hard mode territory. Christmas ain't so merry? Well, I hope that, I can help make it just a little bit brighter for you. I understand that. It's not going to be merry and bright for everyone. But I hope that at least I can try to make that a little nicer for you. That being here can give you something tonight. And if there's anything you want to talk about, anything you feel like you need to talk about, let me know. I'm happy to talk as long as it's. Oh no, please stick with us, friend. We like having you here. We appreciate you here. You've been around often enough. You're kind of found family here, as far as I'm concerned. And I don't know if that means a lot necessarily to you, but I hope it means something. I hope it helps a little. 'Cause yeah. Well, apparently I'm not in the right spot. Let me fix that real fast. Thank you, Atomic. Well, yes, you're gonna get me with that. I like scritches. But yeah, seriously, if anyone is having a hard time this season, which I know is going to be true for some folks, know that you're always welcome here. You're always not just welcome, but you're always. Merry Christmas, Namine. How do I want. What's the phrase that I'm looking for here? You're always welcome here as who you are, whatever that may be. As long as you're able to be polite to others, treat other human beings, as human beings, then you're welcome here. This is a space that you can be you. And I hope that helps a little bit. A little bit of brightness and light in the world that all too often gets crazy dark and not fun place to be. Oh yeah. I make no efforts to hide how to distract me. And actually, let me bring up the desktop audio just a little bit. Options. I had it lower for other reasons. I'm not forcing it. I'm just letting you know, okay? That's all. You are welcome here. Let's see, where are we going? Let's hope this is a good, let's hope this is a good seed. No one can... Oh, hey, Atomic, I think I just saw a cookie fly in your general direction. You might want to catch it before it flies away. Blue chest? Oh, that's not fun. Oh, oof, that was close. That won't work. Drat. I'm sure somebody knows how to distract you. We'll figure it out one day. And if not, we'll figure it out one day. We will definitely figure it out someday. There's no escaping it. Okay. Yeah, I opened the chest down there. There's one more thing to grab, or set of things since it's back this way. I wasn't thinking Namine would know. There's got to be somebody who knows how to distract you. Or Dill or Blaze. Well, to be fair, Blaze doesn't try to distract people terribly frequently. And Dill's a sweetheart. Dill wouldn't do that. Nami might. Nami probably would. But that's about it. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, Nami definitely would. Nami be like, ooh, I can distract you. Ow. Noxious thing. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Well, those things hurt. Well, I've gotten a bit of food at least, so if it's looking like I'm about to die, I can eat something. Oh, I'm not liking... That's a lot of fried fish. Okay, I'm not risking that. I'm not loving this start, though. To be perfectly frank, I'm not loving this start. In fact, I know I just ate, but I'm gonna save. Because that's a fair amount of decent healing stuffs early in a seed that probably is going to require it. I don't want to take any risks here. Even, like, trying to take down zombies, which, if I'm careful, I can often, like, actually kill even on hard mode. I don't want to risk it. Let's damage at least. Because I've actually taken some notice of the damage increase between normal and hard mode. And it's substantial. At level 1, it is substantial. In a way that's, frankly speaking, kind of terrifying. With no armor, those big, like, knights on normal mode actually deal about... Oh, what's the... Oh, that they have armor. Oh, zombies have armor. Excellent. Like 13 damage at most? Okay, so I need to kill zombies. I need to kill zombies, that's for darn sure. Stupid bats. Oh boy. There we go. Kick. These things right here, these cannon morts, are about the only source of damage, of easy XP I have at this point in time. Not counting the zombies, but that's only because of the fact that I now have a weapon I can use against them. Sort of. Without that ability, I wouldn't be able to deal with them very well. I'm eating a lot of fried fish here, that's for sure. Speaking of food. And fries. Nom nom fries. So I feel my glasses are a little bit smudgy. Give me a second, Nero. I'm more than happy to do that for you. Name it my choice. Nero, you are a wonderful, amazing, absolutely fantastic, I believe it was underwater researcher was the job you do. And friend here too, for that matter. Your presence here is so very much... One second, Katya. Your presence here is always super appreciated. I'm so glad that you feel comfortable coming here to even some degree, and I hope that this helps you feel even just the tiniest bit a little bit better. That also, welcome in, Katya. Yes, I am a cutie. How do you know? Oh dear. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Bad 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 bad. Eek. Eek. That's not good. Woo. I meant every one of them, friend. Hey. This is a rough start to a seed. Spear Toss is surprisingly costly. 60? I have one use of it. And that's it. Uh-oh. I hope I find the weapon soon, because if I don't, I've got trouble if that's the case. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. How are you doing, Katya? How are your holidays going, if I may ask? There we go. Petra Ray. I don't like Petra Ray. Ow. Oh, that's bad. Let's reset this room so I can kill that enemy and that enemy alone. Okay. I'll deal with ghosties later. Considering the cost of the ability, if I don't see a weapon by the time I get up to the boss, this is going to be a restart. Because that is pretty terrible luck for the first seed. Supreme Dish. And I'm not even seeing anything that's good enough to make me want to keep it. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, they don't die to one? They don't die to one? Oh. Oh, the weather? Yeah. It's cold enough that in my earthly environment, they're actually encouraging us to reduce electricity usage, and I hate that. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, I need to get through this area. White Sounds! Oh, it's a blap. And Diggy! Hello, friends. Merry Christmas, Diggy. Enjoy your time with the family. Sometimes it comes. Sometimes I do, yeah. Even though that's not at all my region of Earth. That's funny. This is a restart. I've gotten nothing. I have gotten nothing. Good. More bleps. All the bleps. Merry Christmas from the future? Indeed, friend, indeed. Gosh, I'm so tempted to try to say that in the accent. Okay, so let's try Yule Log 2.0 or Yule Log Deluxe. Wonderful. Keep it hard mode? Keep it hard mode because that's exactly what it originally was supposed to be. This is just me being like, I don't like that startup because that is a bad start. That is a terrible start, actually. This, though, folks, is the nature of randomizer. Yikes. This happens with randomizer seeds. Sometimes you get ones that are terrible, and you know they're not worth even trying to consider keep going. And that was one of them. That was awful. I'm going to risk this. Because I think I should be able to get through here without taking any damage if I'm speedy. Doing the whole silver power ring, okay. That's something. Sliding does genuinely help prevent you from having to deal with some of the enemy attacks. Because it gets you forward with just enough speed to generally be okay. Depending what you're on top of. If you're on top of, like, the mast of the ship that broke there, that you can't slide on, because the moment you slide on it, you drop down. It's one of those situations. Oh. Okay, so I have a weapon at least. I will take this. Weapon is functional. It's not my favorite weapon, but it is something. In part because it's an invisible blade, so it's real hard to see kind of where your where your hitbox is. I also need you to stop that, friend. Good luck with that train. Enjoy your lurk, friend. Now I feel like I might actually be able to do something about the Dullahammer head. The Dullahammer here. Yep. Early weapon makes so much of a difference in these things being viable. Even more so than early armor, truthfully speaking. Although early armor is good. Like, if I'd gotten a drop off one of those zombies, it would have given me armor. But armor doesn't mean much on top of everything else. Ooh, and a familiar too. Like, if you've got all the armor in the world, but you're dealing 1 damage per kick, that still doesn't help much in the scheme of things. Yeah. I need to figure out... I need to rephrase that, because that's not a good phrasing for that particular thing. I don't think I ever... I'm vaguely familiar with the series, but I never... I hadn't heard. No, I'm not aware of that. Ooh, oh boy. Oh no. Oh, the raccoon. The raccoon. Traverser's Ring is junk at the moment. Silver Power Ring is going to get better, but I think I'd rather take the Crit Ring for now. Because I haven't killed anywhere near enough enemies for the Silver Power Ring to actually do anything yet. Okay. Okay, so we call this RNG is apologizing to me for that last seed, or maybe starting to. This here is one of the best one-handed swords in the game, the Valkyrie sword. So I'm like, yes, please. I will happily take that. You see it, I'm dealing about double the damage I did before. And Bolite Blast is a good ability that I can actually afford. White Sounds, if you want head pats, come over here. I'll give you head pats. Yeah, shards are dropping nicely at the moment. Here you go, White Sounds. There, head pats. So this is a little bit better in that front, on that side too. Yeah, shards are dropping much more nicely here. And this is why if you're doing a randomizer, it's perfectly okay to decide you don't like a seed. And that you're going to try do something different instead. Also, that small webbing is actually quite helpful. So, it'll let me make potions with one other ingredient. Excellent, excellent. How is she liking it? I hope it's good for her so far. I can speak from experience when I say that it's always super exciting to like get some new piece of gear for your setup. Because as much as we make like all sorts of things here for other people's, oh no, we don't yet make streaming equipment here in the workshop. It's outside of our ability range. We could probably make a real nice chair, but it wouldn't be like a gamer type chair. It would be a proper like wooden chair. Oh. Well, I hope she gets a chance to use it soon. Because that's got to be super exciting to finally have received it. Okay, let's back away. Also, I'm trying to pinpoint what game this music is from. All the songs in this set are gonna be based in a game of some variety. Hey, you know what? If you're gonna get a good chair, you're probably looking to spend at least a few $100s in all honesty. Because from everything I've heard, like those $100 or $200 chairs, like gamer chairs, are utter shit. You don't ever want to touch those. Like a few $100 ergonomic office chair, much more likely to be better. Ow. Rude. You're not supposed to hit me. That is a real good thing you did there, White Sounds. That's a real good thing you did there. Steel Lightning is slightly worse on the damage front. Oh. I might just go for the Steel Lightning, even though it's slightly less overall damage. It's probably better in the long run. We'll see. Yeah, no. That is understandable. That's one of the most important pieces of gear you can acquire for a setup. Even though it's by far one of the least glamorous. The new microphone, the new camera. There's a lot of like really French vanilla, thank you, game. There's a lot of like really amazing stuff you can kind of acquire, but the chair, if you have room for one, is so critical. So critical. Oh, I was wondering where my scuff for the stream was. I have found it. I forgot to turn off some timers. There's the scuff. Okay. Wow. Wow. uh Sorry about that, folks. I didn't even notice I had forgotten to turn that off. 296 now. Let's actually just try to beat the boss. I think I've got enough. Do I have any healing? I have 2 potions. That's not great, though. Potions, really, I don't count them as healing items because they heal only like 20 per. I'll show you. I know, 40, which is still not good. It is nowhere near enough to make them like worth being happy about. At least I survived. Oh, this is Hollow Knight. I was trying to place the music. This is Hollow Knight. The Royal City, the waterlogged city or whatever heck it's called. Yeah, this is. I think so. Maybe. Don't quote me on that, but that's where my general sense of things are for this. Okay. City of Tears. Yes. Thank you. Swordfish is not going to be as good as my current greatsword by any stretch of the imagination. Swordfish is mid-tier. Well, this sword is kind of mid-tier too, to be fair. MP max up. Okay. I can live with that. Oh. Fine equipment. That's nice. Might let me create a couple things. Let's give me a sec, folks. Just hiccup. Yuck. Better. Much better. Actually, does that mean I can actually make anything good? No. It opened up more stuff I could potentially craft. But not enough to be any, like, really interested. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm thinking probably tonight is going to be one good seed. And then maybe marbles for the rest of the night. Especially since the marbles event is still going on. And there's some real good things to be had through it. Let's see what's available to purchase first before I sell anything. Armor. Best armor is the silk dress. We've got... yeah. Well, I promised if I saw it, I'd pick it up and wear it. So, here's the Santa hat. You know, that game might require that long, depending what you're trying to do with it. So, yeah, that's fair. That is actually very, very fair amount of time, potentially. Okay, so the weapons are all junk by comparison. The armor, I'd like the silk dress is okay. It's not going to be a must-wear. Like, for example, if I see the Valkyrie tiara, bye-bye Santa hat, you're gone. Because, I want the luck boosting stuff. It's better for a more interesting seed for everyone else to watch. But for now, Santa hat it is. Also, I would have had lights up behind me, but I couldn't find them. They're buried somewhere. Oh. I have a particular sugar cookie recipe I found online years ago that I've modified a little bit by adding some amaretto or some frangelico into. It's been amaretto as of late. And it's so good. That little bit of nuttiness with a little more vanilla extract to kind of balance out the flavors a little bit is seriously tasty stuff. But I haven't had the opportunity to bake this year, unfortunately. You know, it's been a busy year. Busy stream year. We've picked up so many new apprentices and journeymen and folks in the workshop. There just hasn't really been a lot of time. Unfortunately. Cookie roulette. Oh, that's wicked. I love it. Right. I'm not putting on any other hat unless it's a luck boosting hat. That's better than the Santa hat. Oh. Actually tummy rubs, or is it a trap? Remember, part cat. I know these things. Also, welcome Zelda 2 music. Well, you know what? Yeah, so I sound is a sound demon raccoon. More con. It's here first. Okay, you know what? Here. I can't show it to all of you because the camera is not going to pick up on it well. But let me just change my hand a little bit. Go into full Dragon Claw. There we go. Now I can give tummy scritches. You're not getting through my scales. You're not getting through my scales. Hearts and Demon Kitten. I love you. I love you guys. This is fantastic. Bum 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 da dun dun da dum. Bum bum bum. Do do do. Oh, Augment Constitution. That's what your reference was there to Satine. May as well. Resist Darkness isn't that useful. It's only level 1, so it's not amazing. Oh, no. Oh, White Sounds, not the reverse box. You promised you'd only do that to people who deserved it. Katya hasn't done anything to deserve it yet. Don't worry, Katya. It's not terribly hard to figure out how to get yourself out of the reverse box. I was going to say that, but unfortunately, that's not going to work. Wait. White sounds. If the reverse box works the way I remember it working, would that actually trigger a supernova, or would that trigger something else entirely? I feel like that would do something very, very different in this particular instance. Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Seriously, let her out. Also, oh, you little rat, you. Oy. One second, folks. I see something that isn't working the way it's supposed to here. Right, because I did the blasted thing. One second. Let me show the preview, show the player here. Yep. I need to reauthorize Twitch here, don't I? Oh, I realized I forgot to run my thing. Thank you for the head pats, Jaunty. Hello, Jaunty. Hello. Give me 1 second. I just remembered something that is not working the way it's supposed to. And it's annoying me that it's not working the way it's supposed to because something screwed up. Is what thing new? Ooh, snacky box. Ooh. Is that a box dedicated to snackies? Or the reverse box? The reverse box isn't new. Reverse box has been around before. Reverse box has definitely been around before. Non-mod. Was in here, I think. Sorry, 1 sec. I need to actually fix a thing here that is not functioning. And it's important in this instance. Where are you? Add-ons. Sort by only display enabled ones. Let me disable and re-enable. Okay. So if I do this now. Apart from breathing. Yeah, because you wouldn't want to make it apart from breathing. Apologies, folks. I'm not going to be able to see. I may not be able to see the whatchamacallits. Your pronouns today. I did something and it's not behaving itself, and I think I know what it did, but I'd have to refresh OBS in its entirety, and I don't feel like doing that. That's a little bit. That feels like a bit too much. So, well, we'll make do for now. So if I goof up on your pronouns, please just correct me. I usually have that little tool to help me, but at the moment I don't have it, and I know I don't have it because I know Katya uses Alejo, so I should be seeing them, and that's thrown me off. I think you use Alejo. The Can somebody type exclamation mark Alejo?
You're doing great.
Hello, Dragon Soul. Welcome in, friend. What was I doing right? Oh no, now it's behaving itself. Yay! Maybe you didn't use it before. Oh, you don't. ALEJO. Oh, in that case, I'm about to introduce you to something potentially very useful. Thank you, Satine. Now they're all showing up. Sheesh. Obnoxiousness and a half. So yes, that is an extension, a Twitch extension. Works fully well in Chrome and I think Chromium-based browsers. Yeah, works in Chromium-based browsers, and makes it so that I can see your pronouns. Whatever pronouns you put there, it will display them next to your name. For example, if you have it, you will see whenever my name shows up in chat, it shows up as any. Dragon Souls just showed up as she, her. Oh no. I don't know if it behaves well with Firefox. I know if you're on the most recent version of Opera GX, it behaves since that's Chromium based, apparently, or at least works with Chrome extensions. I had to do a little bit of a workaround to get it to behave. Brave? I have no clue if it works with Brave, unfortunately. Yep, no worries. Brave is based on Chrome? Okay, so then it should show. It works. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Cool. And then if you want your pronouns to always be caught correctly by other people using the extension, just note them in it and we'll see them and we'll be able to use the correct ones. Google can go fuck itself. No, that's wrong. He seems to be fine now? Okay, that's good at least. That's good at least. I'm glad he seems to be doing better, Dragon Soul. That is excellent news. And I hope that the vet visit goes well. That if there is something going on, you're able to do something about it, something to take care of, to treat it. Yeah, we do have to ask about new boxes. But from the name, Snacky Box sounds like a good box. I figured that's what it would be. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Sleep well, Katya. And Merry Christmas. Or whatever you do, whatever holiday event you do follow. Whether it be Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or just the standard solstice, whatever the case may be. Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to enable, disable and then re-enable it in OBS and then reload something and it behaved itself. Ooh, no, you have a good point there. Also, let me take that hydrate. Especially while I slowly munch on fries. Yay, lap cat! Ooh, soft floor. Excellent, excellent. Not the meme of a girl. Oh, interesting. I get to see family, Earth-based family I haven't seen forever. Oh no. Oh, not excellent? Well, I hope it is not. I hope it is as... that any unpleasantness is as limited as it can possibly be, and that it goes as smoothly as possible. So, yeah. Good luck, friend. Do. You get Huggies. Oh, is that what the no is for? Okay. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. I hope that changes soon. I hope they have a change of heart and, you know, yeah. Cause no, that's yucky. That's awful. No, 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 no. That's fair. That's fair. If you feel like you can't, then that's what it is. Yeah. Hmm. Have to think of it. I'm kind of unsure what some of my extended might how some of my extended might respond to the gender apatheticness to that revelation. Particularly if I were to start like doing some of the femvoice practice stuff. If I were to start pulling out some of the yeah. I don't know how they'd respond, truthfully. Besides my parents. They know. My immediate family knows, and they've been supportive. Which is good. Yes, sleep well, Katya. Sleep well. Well, anyone else who that might be the case for, know that we here will always do our best to respect your pronouns, respect whatever name you wish to go by, whatever name is right for you, because that is who you are, and we will respect you for who you are. And if I see somebody giving grief about it and refusing to do that, I will immediately ask them to leave, because no. No, 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 no. We are not doing that here. I refuse. Oh, that's bad. No, bad. Ah, stupid fucking enemies. Not sure if that picked up on the microphone, but I think it did. Is that where I last saved? Aw, oh, damn it. It probably peaked. I don't know how well it picked up on the hiss, but damn those enemies. Grr. Partially my own fault for not picking up food. I should have picked up food. Because I should have known better on that one. And I forgot that the Bone Morts take 2 hits. Kill. I said 2. Ah. I should pick up some form of armor if I can. Don't I have food? I don't have food? That's a slight problem. I need to make myself some money so I can pick up food. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no worries, White Sounds. No worries. Enjoy. I do have food. What the heck? Also, this is better than nothing. I was on the wrong I was on the wrong bloody screen. Damn it. Damn it. No. That was on me, okay. That was on me and my own stupidity. Well, take two. Ow. Okay, well that's that, I suppose. This is what I get for continuing to choose hard mode when I could have chosen to go normal mode. Oh well. More interesting that way, I suppose. And I think I have more room to potentially beat the personal best for the PB for hard mode than for normal, truthfully speaking. Most likely better that way. And yes, folks, if you are not already aware or following Seahorse, The Last Seahorse, please go give them a follow. They are the absolutely fantastic DJ streamer here on Twitch who has produced basically all of the DJ sets I've been using for most of the last year, if not a bit longer than that. DJ sets that are Twitch safe, or at least stream safe on like for your initial streams. You won't get mutes on them, and seriously, especially the newer ones, they're just so good. Nope, you are not stabbing me with that sword. Ah, here we go. Let's have some Cruel Angel's Thesis. God, I love this song. Okay. Woot. Careful. Very, very careful. Get up there and 2 hits. Don't skimp. Skimping gets me killed. Okay. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. Speaking of which, unless certain other folks happen to be online later, when we do go to find a raid target, it is very likely we will be raiding into Seahorse, because Seahorse started about 3 p.m. my time, and is doing a 24-hour stream today. And yes, please, playing various games. They started off with some retro games earlier. Clearly from that shout-out, they've moved on to Shadow of the Colossus by this point. So, yeah. Great DJ. Fantastic streamer in general. And, like, super amazing person, too. Like, super generous, for that matter. Stream safe for Twitch. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Yeah. No YouTube is not guaranteed, but definitely Twitch. Do-do-do. Wow. Down, down, down. Low enough on health, I should probably bop over here and save. 2 12 hours. Okay. So that means Seahorse should still be going. Probably. Since they started 3 p.m. here. That means they'll be going to about 3 a.m. EST. So unless I'm going, like, dumb late, which I really shouldn't go to that terribly late. If I'm going that late, then I'm in actually a good deal more trouble. For, because I gotta be up early in the morning again. You know, typical Saturday into Sunday stuff. But that makes a little more sense for there to be some breaks. At least a sleep break. I can't imagine how people actually do 24-hour-long streams that don't have that. That's a bit much. Unless any of you in chat have done it, in which case, how have you actually gotten through that without falling apart? I did 8. Or I did a 12, and the 12 was hard. I only got through the 12 because of my fellow gremlins. In the end. Yeah, I can imagine so. Yeah, no. No, I did not say you could do that. More fries. Oh. Nope. Oh. How did the archers survive that? I hate the archers. Dullhammer head. I'm not dealing with Dullhammers. Actually, to be fair, the Dullhammer head isn't a bad summon. It's not a good summon, but it's not a terrible one either. I'll run with those to a degree. Whoop, nope. Rude. Rude. No. How dare. I didn't say they could do that to me. Yes. Head pats are good. Drain. Okay, so temporarily turning off the Silver Knight. And also unequipping my weapon. You'll all see why in a moment or two. There we go. In case the flying pig hadn't made it into the thing, bounced into the thing on its own accord, I could have waited for it to try to stomp me into the ground, and I could have just kicked it in. Oh, the Lion Winter. Late 60s. That's the thing I could potentially see maybe showing up on, say, the UK's Amazon, not Amazon, Netflix, or say one of the, or like Australia or one of the other regions of the world. Maybe. Possibly. Ow. Vashia. More drain. I think rather than that 1 point of augment constitution. How much? 3, 2. It accounts for 10 HP. That's not worth. I'd much rather have drain. Drain at least gives me an opportunity to get some health back with every hit. And that's a lot more valuable than just a little bit of extra max health. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Ow. what are you? Money. Eat the cookies. Go for the luck boosting foods first, because the more of those I eat, the less of each enemy I have to kill in order to get a particular shard drop or item drop off them. Generally speaking, better for me. Better for you all, too. Ow. Oh, boy. Rough seed so far. Even with the better swords. Still rough seed. Do I actually have a summon insect? I prefer Vashia in this instance. That? There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Never mind. There's Augment Gold. That's going to be a huge help going forward. Gold. Yes, I know. Fuck. Yeah, thank you. I wish that had come like a second or two sooner, but I know which enemy has it, so I can go get it back again. Huh. Mm-hmm. It happens. And I'm going to go up this time instead of trying to go across, because up actually gives me another opportunity at the blood grinders. And more opportunities at the ghosties, for that matter, so. That's hard mode for you, with just a basic leather chest guard. It happens, unfortunately. Okay, so as long as I'm careful, I should be okay. I just can't get too reckless. Is the truth, is the ultimate lesson. Craft work. Ooh. Ooh, that sort of changes. No. I'm still gonna go up. I'm still gonna go up. No, not sort of big claw, but not until you like really start upgrading it. No, it's more important because it's progression potentially. Like, okay. I saw Aqua stream much earlier, which is progression I don't want to see. I hate seeing Aqua stream as progression because of where it tends to lead you. That said, this is actually viable progression. Yeah, the bats weren't the ones that had Aqua stream. And I'm like, no thank you. I will ignore that unless... I'll last location the Aqua stream based stuff if I have to. I don't care. Without double jump, I kind of don't consider that in logic. Nope. Stupid toad. However, what it does mean, in addition to that, is I don't have to actually lure the pig over to get this. Also, I think the Lohengrin is the better sword. I should have switched over to that a little while back. It'll be better on the plants, too. Yeah. Fire greatsword instead of lightning greatsword. If memory serves, Lohengrin is, I think, the strongest base attack. I think. But I could be wrong. Let's see. Let's start eating food. Cake. Much better. Yeah. And knowing that the Blood Grinder Knights have Augment Gold, it means I'm going to try to... I never have Satine. You know, that's a good point. That's a very good point. I never thought about it that way. That would be equal parts, like, super funny and at the same time. Or to make traps? I do not know. What is the biggest difference? Oh, dear me. No, stone's bad. Okay, so this one of him is kind of bad. Do I still have Vashia? I didn't. Oh, I didn't get Vashia back yet. Ah. Oh! I can boom them! Okay, that's helpful. That's a little better. Rather than dealing with the Gearman, I'm going to get Augment Gold off these things. There we go. I mean, you can't argue with results, right? It's hard to argue with results. That said, I don't want to use it too much because it will mean I can't actually get gold off of the things I break. Oh, I'm going straight for the save point. Because I'm like, yeah. Heal and save, more importantly. Yes, please. I don't want to lose the fact that I picked up Augment Gold. That's too valuable. Okay. I would love to see more copies of it. No. No. Okay. Well, let me turn in side quests. Get better armor. Not by a whole lot, but still. Okay, so let's see. Kung Fu Vest is significant enough better armor. That is worth it. So that's good. No. Keep that, keep that, keep that. I can enhance craft work. You know, let's make the big hand actually viable for attacking things with. I think let's try that. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Make even better armor than what I had access to. Make a pair of these. If I can get... Oh. Ooh. It's not really better Scarf, in all honesty. It's slightly better defense and constitution. But I think I want the mind more, honestly. I'm thinking of going for this, actually, the staff. The magic resistance is, I think, a little bit more valuable. All things considered. It's in the same family as these weapons, but... yeah, if I had an opportunity to, like, make Over the Rainbow or something, I would have made it in a heartbeat. But the Gunman's Scarf is genuinely just better. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Oh, this thing? I don't know. It might. I don't remember all the command inputs, to be perfectly honest. Been a little too long. Save the cache. I still have some foods. Yeah, save the cash. No. I don't think it does. Or if it does, I'll have to, like, stumble upon it accidentally. I used to know all of them. I don't anymore, which is the unfortunate thing. I don't use those too often, to be perfectly honest with all of you. They're okay, I suppose, the command inputs, but they're nothing to write home about in a lot of instances. Like, the Lohengrin would have it, because the Lohengrin is an elemental greatsword, and therefore it has stuff going for it. But this one, I don't believe does. It's just better damage, and it's elemental resistance, which is the more valuable aspect of it. The resistance might actually come into play at some point. Okay, so let's go back. Yeah, let's deal with Zangetsu, and then I might, and then see what the Cathedral has to offer. If the Cathedral doesn't have my progression, then I know I have to go for the stupidity that is underwater, the actual waterway. Okay, Doggo's Head Tisra Zion. I like that. That's good. I'm going to save that in just a moment. And I think I'm going to see if I can try to get a few more augment golds out of the Blood Grinders super fast. Because if I can do that, that would be amazing. I don't have any of the movement text necessary to warrant trying to go fast at this point. Less than 20 minutes to actually try to beat the PB is it's not looking good. But this way I can at least try to get a little bit better augment gold. And that actually could be way better. Oh, that would be amazing. I'd love to see Accelerator. Accelerator and the glasses. That's one of the best combinations for a high augment gold. Because then you can just neum forward, crash into every chandelier, every candle you see, and always get money. You never have to worry about getting MP Rose. That's what, 2? Yeah. I hate the doggos. I hate the doggos, though. The way I see it, and I've said this before, but it bears repeating. There are 3 classes of enemies I absolutely despise in games like this. 1, let me see if I can actually get the tracking to pick this up. Sort of. Flying enemies. 2, jumping enemies. 3, enemies with AoE magic. If something falls into more than one of those categories, it's instantly hated. Doggos kind of fall into the jumping category. They've got that same sort of weird lack of... I don't quite have the word for it. Stun resistance, almost, that the other ones do. Yes. Flea bombers armed with grenades are terrifying. There's Vashia. Ooh. Woolen. That's not the enemy that has, that, unfortunately. I know that much. But that's actually... Wool at least sells for a decent amount of cash. So that's pretty good. Mahogany's even better. As materials go, I think. But yeah, no. Oh god, flea bombers. No. That's you can have that if you want it, but no thank you. I'm good without them. Right, the ghost. I forgot about the ghost. I was like, it's safe for me to go grab a fry or two. Not with the ghost that's just going to kind of come out of nowhere and be like, hi, I'm going to hit you. And I'm like, no, you're not going to hit me. Come on. I forget what the critical mass is to actually see these 50s and 100s turn into 200s and 500s. The big bags. Or even the 1,000 and 2,000 bags. Hopefully I get it soon. Because that's going to make a massive difference for other things. And it means in the meanwhile we get to just kind of enjoy the music and keep on chatting and whatnot. Your high school mentor loves Elden Ring. Like, what do you mean by item? I didn't think you could buy in, like, you saved, you found the funds. I'm trying to parse that phrase a little, your statement a little bit, Atomic. Like, within the game? Item? It's a nifty Christmas present, though, that's for sure. The 50 to 100 gold per thing helps out immensely compared to 5 or 10. I love seeing these at the bigger number of coins. That 5k, that's good. Oh, okay, I see. And you're sure the site's legit? Because if it is, that's awesome. Okay, awesome. Good, good, good. I want to make sure you're all, safe online. As safe as you can be. Because there's an awful lot of shady shit out there. And I feel like the shady shit's arguably getting worse over time. I don't know, I'm a few more fries while I have a second. Nom. No. Let's see. Let's just... I'm going to run into more of these things elsewhere. And I've got an easy grind point here. I think I'll come back here when I have a little more luck in my stuff. I'll beat up on my friend here. Oh, craft work. Okay, folks, what do you think? I'm actually gonna poll chat on this for a moment or two. Do I go into I've got kind of two places I can comfortably go. I can go into the cathedral, which is the vanilla progression, or I can actually go across to the other side of the garden, because craftwork actually gets me over there now. And that'll get me into the Liber Ex Machina, or at least the lower portions of it that don't require double jump. Which area would you all prefer to see more? If we go the route of the garden, I don't have to face Sangetsu yet. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna munch. Actually, finally break into my burger. Hmm. Any? Safer is go through Zangetsu. That's the way the game is expecting me to go at this point. Nope. Okay. I love that particular attack from him, because if you're actually, smart about how you're approaching things, he goes and it does the taunt, come on, I dare you, attack me. And you can just jump behind his dumbass and be like, okay, I'll attack you. And then just go like that and be like, bye, Zangetsu. Was nice knowing you. And it's such a fun thing to be able to do that. Also, I can totally actually go the back way into the area. And I'm tempted to do that. Oh no! Oh no! I hope you can find the correct version soon, Train. Because, ugh, that's obnoxious. Yeah, let's go the back way. Also, we've, I think we switched sets because here's Rockefeller Street.
Good time to come in then. I get sad.
Exactly.
And hello, chat.
Yes. Yes. Hello, friend. Ow.
All we wanted to do was put on a simple mask.
Yeah, but...
And that was 7 hours ago.
I mean, come on. You know how these things work. The moment you think it's going to be simple, it becomes infinitely more complicated.
Yep. And I can't... One of my friends recommended me a good guide that created an avatar from scratch, but I can't quite follow it. Because YouTube tends to crash my PC.
Ah. Yeah, that doesn't help either. Yeah. Stupid bones. Ah. Yes. Love that we're in a good set like this. Oh, right. There's a demon up here now. I forgot about the demon. For a moment or two. Oh, hey, I got a free Santa hat. Gee, thanks, game. I already had one. I don't need more. Also, I'm going to bring up the volume I hear a little bit so I can hear Train better. Oh, right. I know I'm hearing you softer. Hold on. I need to fix this. Everyone's going to be hearing you softer because I forgot I turned down the...
My gain?
No, not the gain.
Output?
I turned down the output volume. Like, in general. That should be better. Sorry about that, folks. I was in...
More scuff.
More scuff, yeah. I was in a event VC for the... I decided to switch over one of the people I actually support on Patreon to the person who's done a bunch of like the voice training things I've been kind of taking advantage of. I was in the Discord that came alongside from that, and there was an event for a story time. I missed the story time, which was an opportunity to actually, you know, read part of the story, practice the voice you're working on cultivating, etc., etc. But I was able to come in later to be part of, listen in on one of the people who was part of it singing. And that was much louder because Discord compared to everything else I was trying to do. So I had to turn it down for my own ears. Also, thank you for the Hydrate Z. I hope you are having a good Christmas Eve, my friend. So if I'm not mistaken, you're same time zone as I am. Let's go straight to the boss. Let's kick his ass. Time to die, fool. Time to die. Oh, it's one of these sets. Okay, cool. These are good sets. Because here's Freebird. Scabird. I think I'm going to call it Scabird. Because it is accurate to what it is. No, blarf. Ah. I hate the hand. I hate the hand. It sucks.
It really put its hand down on that.
Oh, yeah. It's also very fond of, you know, giving you a pounding when you don't want it. And it's like, no, stop. Also, it broke a perfectly good bit of stained glass art. It's like, no, it's rude.
Oh, no. You always gotta protect the art.
Exactly. No. Come here. Ugh. Okay, that was a little bit hairier of a fight than I usually like that to be. Well, I'm glad I came this way.
Oh.
There's movement. There's movement. There's progression. There's dimension shift. High dimension shift. I might also need Aqua Stream at some point, but maybe not. Yes.
I always forget the command.
Gigrin was it, or Gremlin? I think it's Gremlin. Yeah, it's Gremlin. It probably should just be Grin.
Or at least an alias.
Or make Grin an alias for it. Yeah, exactly. Because the actual emote itself is G-Grin. So that would make sense. Yeah, we're not dying here. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck off. Fuck off. I refuse. So, Yule Log Deluxe is already serving us far better than the original Yule Log. That's for sure. For all I know, Yule Log would have been viable if I'd, like, ground out the levels to be just kick the boss to death. But the problem was there was also no healing things, or not enough of them to make that even worth the attempt. Okay. Longsword, let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. How are you doing, by the way, Z? Yeah, oh, duh. Screw you and your contact damage. No. I don't like how they kind of get in your face and just kind of keep smacking on you. Or like walking into you and you take more damage. It's like, come on. Especially with enemies that doesn't make any sense on. The barbers, I can sort of see it. Considering, oh hey, what they've got on them, their bodies. That's kind of makes some sense, but things like the bats. A bat bumping into you isn't gonna do that much damage. It's like, nah, game. Nah, game. That don't fly. That don't fly. Okay, now here's my warp room. Oh, I should bounce back. I forgot I wanted to kind of come back here first before I did anything else, because I do need, the demons are, killing enough of them as a side quest. Oh, it's this set. Okay. Oh, it's egg on rice for that? No, that's not terrible. That gives me a free one of those. And a cut purses ring. Okay, one. Let's go back. Let's keep going. Do. Whack. Do. La da 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 da. Oh, okay. Do. 2, 3. Was this blue chest? This was not blue chest. Okay. I don't think there were blue chests in any of the other rooms that I've been in. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong about that. At least in this area. For folks not in the know, and probably everyone here is in the know by now, but in case there is somebody who is not in the know, I can share it anyway. The blue chests respawn, they refill themselves with something new from their table. There's each one of them has a table for the area that you're finding it in, and it can vary now because the areas are shuffled too with everything else. But they're refilled every time you leave an area and come back to it. So if I'd opened up some blue chests in here prior, I'd have an opportunity to get more stuff out of them. Which is why I'm like, yeah, let me do this. Intelligence, okay. That's not terrible. And the power of dimension shift. I don't need reflector ray. Take that, game. Thank you for head pats.
And scritches.
And scritches. Yeah. Yeah, it feels that good. Eat the ramen. This is definitely some Skyrim vibes, though, with the how can you manage to eat an entire bowl of ramen or an entire steak in, like, a second or two? It somehow works.
At least it's not 80 wheels of cheese.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what? It could be. You could eat, like, 20 or 30 plus or however many more steak, like, amazing steaks or hot pots or whatever in a single second and immediately heal. So this game does that. Just, I mean, I know it's a thing that games kind of have to have if they want food healing to be remotely viable. But it's an interesting little bit of suspension of disbelief. That's interesting. Detective's eye on there. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, this is one of the ska sets. but I'm not sure which ska set it is. It's not the one that my brain first went to, because that one specifically has a different song come after the Ninja Turtles one. Summon Puppy, Death Cry, Bashia. Bye. I'm not fucking around with you. That enemy is kinda terrifying, and they are not worth the risk. They're, in my opinion, this game's version, or one of this game's versions of the Rune Bear, of Elden Ring's Rune Bear, because you wouldn't think, even if you're high level, that they'd actually be a threat, but because of the fact that contact damage with them can curse you, their scream can curse you, and curse cuts your max HP and MP in half. So it no matter how powerful you are, it scales, and that's an absolutely terrifying potential. Like, no, we're not going there. Fuck you. Fuck you, stupid thing. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Is my weapon and armor good enough to just go up? Because I can go up at this point. Hard to say. Hard to say at this point. Probably not. At least my levels are not good enough for me to warrant it yet. There's a couple things I want to check out first before I even do that. Dimension Shift does get me into... let me explore more parts of the Galleon back at the beginning. It lets me do more on the other side. It doesn't let me go further into the towers. More than I normally would be able to do anyway. As I was telling Trixie the other night, one of my favorite things about randomizers is trying to figure out the logic. And so this is one of those moments of trying to figure out what the heck the logic actually intends based on the stuff it's shown me. And it's a little hard to kind of gauge this. Because I don't remember if it's in logic for Dimension Shift to be vertical height as far as, like, areas are concerned. Like, it's not a double jump or a high jump replacement by any stretch of the imagination. You can chain it, yes, but it's kind of finicky. And there are areas where it doesn't work. Specifically, it and Reflector Ray don't work in some spots. But at the same time, Reflector Ray does count in logic for everywhere else as a double jump replacement. Because it effectively is. So it's one of those really tricky ones to have any sense of. But I'm pretty sure, if memory serves, Dimension Shift doesn't count as far in the same category. If there's anyone in chat who knows the actual answer, feel free to say it. If I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong on that fact. That's absolutely fine. I'd rather know the correct answer in this and basically any instance. Like, where there's a factual answer for it. That is fun, though. Getting to beat up the evil doggo from behind the door. And I specifically went down there because I'm going to actually go to the garden. I can head into the Upper Cathedral, but I don't think it's a particularly good idea. considering my gear. It's a little bit risky, and I don't feel like dying, which is the short of it all. Oof. Oh. There's Drain. Dumb archers. Don't like them. No. This is where you need Craftwork. Clear that out of the way. And you can take a wonderful ride over to the other side. Oh, I forgot there's a... I'm going to show off what I meant by Dimension Shift is usable for, like, covering great distances. Even though it is a little bit finicky. Because I forgot this was an item in here. And I wanted to get it. And see, I went back and forth, but it takes a lot of your MP to do it. And I could have easily failed one of those inputs at some point, and that would have been immediately had me fallen as soon as the failure occurred. Which is why I'm unsure if Dimension Shift actually means anything as far as logic is concerned. And I do not consider myself good enough at this game to be like, to flaunt what the logic is implying. Unless it's to avoid an area I don't like. So, that's the big reason why you're not going to generally find me breaking logic. Not intentionally, anyway. I'll sometimes misread it. And then that will come into play. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now Bad Apple. If there are any folks who might be watching the VOD of this later and be like, where is this music that Ashel keeps babbling on about? Well, I don't actually have the music saved to the VODs. Specifically because, yes, it is safe while you're streaming on Twitch. But Twitch's detection systems can be a little bit funny. And so it's often, like, way safer, way better choice to just kind of not have the music go to the VOD itself. So if that's why when you're watching, if for folks who do watch the VODs, you're not going to necessarily be hearing the music. But even so, go check out The Last Seahorse here on Twitch, because the DJ sets are fantastic. There's also a YouTube... Seahorse also has a YouTube channel. Actually, a couple of them now at this point, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, very much worth giving some support to. Lots of support. Oh god, this is not a good... This is a bad situation to find myself in. Please tell me I have... Oh dear lord, I don't. Let me get the fuck out of here. Run. 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 Bye. Whew. That was terrifying. I think I can get through these next few rooms okay. Yeah. Whew. Well, there's Optimizer. I'm going to take Optimizer over Augment Gold. That was, yikes. Yikes, indeed. Okay, there's one more chest I missed in my panic to get over to this side. Let's go claim it and beat that thing before it can summon a light elemental. And ignore the fucking curse lady if I can help it. Nope, not ignoring the curse lady. Not when she fucking comes running right towards me. I hate her. I hate her. She's awful. Oh. This one. This. Okay, here we go. Oh, misery business. Okay. Let stuff recover a little bit. Woof. Mm-hmm. Welcome in, Hawk and Dill. Double scratch. All the scratches. All the scratches. Hello, friends. Especially Dill. It's been a little while. How have you been, friend? It's good to see you. You're here to sleep? No worries, friend. Enjoy your sleep time. Also, Hawk, welcome. I hope you're doing well tonight as well. Okay, this is not the way forward for like progression stuffs, but this is. I want to see what the enemies over here have first, if I can catch it. Just got home. Awesome. Was the time spent there good? Oh no, not the doggo, not the doggo. Fairy wing. Good, glad to hear it. Food and hanging out sounds good. Awesome. I get to do the food and hanging out part, although who knows, maybe presents might happen with a lot of folks tomorrow. Not my immediate Earth family, because unfortunately they need to be in quarantine. You dumb stupid mutt. Stupid dog. I hate that. Once it gets free off the post it's on, that's it. It's like wow. Yeah, that's a thing. Now I have to get back to the save room, and I forgot I don't have healing stuffs because I was a fool and I forgot to go back and buy more food.
Seems like it's going well.
I'm being a little foolish. You're looking forward to next year's holiday times? Awesome, Dill. It's going kind of okay. There've been a few too many like close points for my liking this time around.
1 foot in the grave?
Yeah, quite a few times. I am nowhere near that warp room. Fuck it, we go forward. This is a Leroy Jenkins moment, for sure. Through the lower tower into the Lever Ex Machina. Are you planning to, like, go see, your girlfriend for the next holiday stuff? Your partner? Oh, awesome. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you do. Plus, I gotta kill some of these werewolves, so that's fine. Also, darn it, I remember now why I hate having the leap motion on the desk in front of me. Every time I accidentally bump it a little bit, it goes neep, 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 and it's like, leap motion, please no, please don't. The fact that I have it behaving, though, and it's working reasonably well for picking stuff up, though, makes me reasonably happy. I could not have gone 2 streams without having some sort of hand tracking. Just the one was bad enough. Also, some of you might be wondering. Let me see if I can actually do it. Why I didn't just use Dimension Shift to warp up through here. I think it's a little too tall, first of all. In the other hand, it doesn't work. This is one of those areas where it just does not work. This is why I said Dimension Shift is not a replacement for double jump. Reflector Ray would have the same problem there. The towers in general, like the exterior portions of the towers, it doesn't work there. Which is disappointing, but it's one of the things, and I think it's probably from maybe it's a hard to calculate where you're intending to be going thing with the 3D perspective, because it's 3D areas like this where it starts not behaving itself. Dagger. Oh, this song, yay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum, bum. Doom, doom. We'll go down here. Hairband. I said open. MP max up. MP max up is good. I do not have access to the Giebel's glasses, and so that is a necessity to making sure I can actually get around places. I can get over to where that werewolf is. Just have to be a little smart about it. Nope. And this jump is kind of hard if you don't have double jump. It's doable, but it's a little tricksy. No. Wow. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh. Oh. Well. Wait. The Greatsword's just as good as the Zangetsudo? Only I lose the... No, thank you. Bye, Zangetsudo. I don't want you. Okay. That's unexpected. This reads like one of the original ska sets. Considering Dragostea Dinte is on it. I don't think Seahorse has used this particular mix of Dragostea Dinte in a while. I love it. Or the Eurobeat one. Oh no, this is a Eurobeat ska combo. Because we're back into Eurobeat territory. Okay, that helps narrow down which set it is by a considerable margin. that beep. Back into the... I assume you mean 1950s for that one. But yeah, wow, really? I mean, I can hear it in the instrumentation a little bit. I can sort of hear the roots. That does make sense. But I wasn't aware of that. Christmas in Three Kings Day. Awesome, awesome. Also, it's rare for me to find people who actually reference Three Kings Day. Oh, well. The stuff from the 90s would be third wave ska. Okay, cool, cool. This makes me a lot more comfortable about going through some of the, as I put it, the library. Also, this is what I'm about to do is technically considered out of logic. But I'm just coming up here to check a couple things. I'm not coming up here to do much of anything else. Yeah. Mostly because I know beyond that room, I'm in soft lock territory, and I'm not about to do that to myself. Yeah. Ah, I see, I see. Maya ho, Maya ha ha, yahi, Maya hoo. Tasty, tasty. I'm still nomming on a pizza burger I picked up on my way home. Because, yes please, nom 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 nom. Not what I'd be having most Christmas Eves. There'd be real good stuff if I could have joined buttons. But it just wasn't a possibility this year. Not with Christmas Eve service starting 5:30 in the evening. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, Three Kings Day is really kind of is a pretty cool bit of celebration. Christmas Eve church service, yeah, yeah. Human side of things, but... Now, if I didn't need to... This is sort of a situation where if I didn't need to be there, I maybe wouldn't have been. But I am tech crew. I'm one of the folks who kind of helps make sure we can live stream the service to people who couldn't physically make it there. So I kind of had to be there. I'm glad I went there. Actually, I'm really glad I made the service. Even so, because it just it really brought into focus more so just how important it is to, be able to be there for people, especially during this time of year. To be able to be around, to be a little source of brightness. Because that's what all these, winter celebrations are about. They're about giving you a point of light in the otherwise darkness of winter. A way to kind of go forward, to keep that energy going and to get past things. That's one of the elements that is kind of flows between all of them. Do-do-do-do-do. Whack, 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 whack. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I love the idea of Saint Nicholas. I love the idea of Saint Nicholas because Saint Nicholas did genuinely like good stuff for the people, for people who didn't have. It's my issue, and the reason why I'm wearing the Santa hat, because I don't have anything better from a luck boosting gear place. But once I get something even a little bit better, it's off. It's because the kind of the whole Santa Claus thing drives me crazy. I hate how something that was one person trying to do right by others in his community became what trying to get the presents you want from your parents. Now that one I wasn't aware of. That one, I wonder what was actually happening in there. If that's something that's just attributed. There we go. That's true. That's true. Yeah, the rules for being a saint in the Catholic Church are weird. Yeah, still, that was a real Facebook, exactly. Bravo, friend. For all the Anglican Church actually isn't too terrible, in all honesty. As churches are concerned, I mean, they're kind of Catholic light, but not even Catholic. Some of the stuff the Catholic Church teaches, some of the Catholic Church stuff isn't actually bad. No worries. No worries. And yes, I get where you're going from with that, Satine. And I hear you on that, Hawk. You don't have to be religious to be a good person. You don't have to be a good person if you're religious. Some religious folks are awesome. Other religious folks are terrible, terrible, terrible people who really should be deeply, deeply ashamed of themselves. It's not the religion that does good, it's what the person does with the tenets of it, where the difference comes into play. And that is I firmly believe that. There's been more than enough examples of that in the annals of history. Absolutely speaking. More than enough examples there. Also, right, I'm wearing the Aegis plate. I don't have to worry about the spikes. I can just walk through them. And Monty Python. You can't go wrong with Monty Python. Exactly. Good people are good people, regardless of backgrounds or personal beliefs. Precisely. Because after all, and this is one place where I think the Protestant Reformation had it right in kind of their
You're
focus
doing
point.
great.
What matters truly is not necessarily the beliefs, it's what you do, it's in your actions. The actions show what a person truly believes. And that's a huge thing that I think a lot of people often don't initially realize. Or will sometimes forget. Like if their actions are going directly against what they claim to believe. Also, this boss fight's not going well for me. Acta non verba. Yeah, I don't know much Latin at all, so as far as I'm aware, you're good. You're saying it all right. Woo! Ah. Oh boy, that was a close one. That was a very close one. I did not like that for one moment. Yikes. Bad. Okay. Let me go back and save, and then I'm gonna get the item from up there. This song here is one of the few instances where I actively prefer other versions of the song. I know this is the one from Initial D, and for some people it is the one true version, but I'm not as huge of a fan of it. Give me the one that showed up in one of the DDR games any day. Like, it's quite a bit more. Yep, Night on Fire. Okay, now this is where I need to start making decisions. Because I think I gotta go back through and start grinding on enemies. See what's kind of going on as far as what I'm missing. Oh, no. I'm like level 20 already, though. No, screw it. Screw it. We're gonna do stuff. Yay! Happy raccoon. Happy, happy, happy. I'm gonna see if I can pick up a few things. Namely, if I can buy Thunderbird plumes. I'm hoping I can. Let's see if I can find them. You've raccooned away the devil eggs. I can't. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Graham. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, hold on. Yes, maybe. Yeah, let's... No, 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 no. Not worth the money. Not worth the money. Food. Food first.
Definitely food first. Health healing items first. And I prioritize yeah, a little bit halfway here. I was like, let me play into it a little bit, I suppose. Let me prioritize the food, and let me do the full femme voice, actually. Heat from fire. Fire from heat. Well, sort of. I did a little bit of practice earlier with resonance. Some resonance stuff, some new exercises, and I'm liking them so far. But I'm prioritizing food over potions, specifically because potions, you can only carry so much of them at any given point in time, and they're limited in how much they can heal. High potions are okay. EX potions are excellent. Regular potions are utter crap beyond a certain point. First of all, thank you for the hydrate light sounds, and up. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's, remember, kids, don't cast magic indoors. Let's see what's here. No, no, no. Hey, that's not terrible. I mean, it's not great stuff, but it's not terrible. But you can carry as much food as you like. And that's a huge deal. Oh, Sleepy Dill? Can I get a tuck-in command for Dill? Because I assume you're going to bed now, friend. It's been great having you around again, friend. I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, it worked. It should have worked. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas this year as well. Where was I going with my thought process? Brains are hard. Brains don't often work the way you want them to. Awesome, awesome. I'll eventually remember what I wanted to say. But for now, I don't remember at all. Oh, right, that's what I needed to do. I needed to see what enemies I need to fight to get their shard drops. Because I suspect what I need is something like double jump at this point. Double jump, high jump. And I need to see if one of the enemies in this area has it. The elevator is not enough these box. That's a good one. That's a very good one. That's true. The elevator doesn't grab you and pick you up. Now, did I pick up any fire abilities is the question. No. Not that it matters. I have stuff I need to get to on the other side anyway. Ow. I sort of feel like you get knocked back more easily in hard mode, and enemies get knocked back less easily in hard mode. It's a suspicion at this point. More than anything else. You know what? The damage increase from Optimizer just isn't good enough here. I'm gonna go back to Augment Gold. Crystal, more MP. MP is always good. Up, up, up. Yeah, the extra money is gonna come in much more handy in the long run, I think. Considering we're already well over the PB. Were there blue chests up here? I don't remember. I remember the one Aqua stream I've been in lately, where you were all wanting uppies and Aqua's like, no, you're not getting uppies. Apparently I'm spoiling you, White Sounds. Whack. Quack, 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 quack. It's fun to spoil others. Sometimes.
It's because you're so sweet that you deserve uppies. Yeah. Yeah. I might just let myself kind of move in between regular and fem voice, or try to do it more today. Just for kind of funsies, see if I can actually do it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually do it. Okay, there were like 3 blue chests down here, so... Oh no, that was the other one where there were 3 blue chests down here. Here's the problem of doing so many seeds. They start melting together. And then you get situations like this where you're like, oh yeah, there were a bunch of blue chests down here. No, they're all regular now. Ah. True, true. Do 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 do. Also, it's kind of one of the big goals to be able to just move between the two at will, and any other like variants I'm doing on like the fem voice, without having to do the heat from fire, without like getting like miss things where I don't quite get it right and all of that. The more I can do of it now, the better. HP up. Yay. Yay, yay. Oh, yeah, that would be it. That's a really good one, too. And it's just more fun that way, too, you know? To be able to do it to be able to do that. To, in the same breath, go from one into the other, potentially confusing the heck out of whoever you're talking to. Because, you know, you gotta gremlin it a little bit. Alright, there was a blue in here, though. Back to the start of the game. Ooh! Ooh, Bixifite and Silk. Those are nice components. Oh, you dropped something? Maybe it's... Oh, Fiend Skulls. Fiend Skulls can actually come into play. They can be useful. Up, up, up. Whack, whack. Which American, out of curiosity, White Sounds? Because I can tell you, there's a lot of different accents for America, depending on where you are in the country, or even where you are in the city, in that given state. California, okay. Yeah, it's very different from, say, New York or Boston or different parts of New York for that matter. Mm-hmm. Garden. Let's go garden next. Because I need toads and simians. And this is currently my best spot for both. Toads down here, simians in the next big room. Do I have to pull out the dragon hands again? Okay. Armor up. More scritches. Whack, whack. Monies. Ooh. Okay, more drain. Drain is good. You don't attack the hands that Tommy scritches. I couldn't be sure, so I was like, let me have some armor. Because, okay. Abby's two sisters, Poe and Raven. Poe will eventually start pushing your hand away if she's had enough tummy scritches. But until then, she's good. Exposed Poe belly is always about scritches. Or almost always. I think every once in a while it's not. But it's a very rare thing. Raven, on the other hand, is often just showing off the belly. Okay, that helps. And so you have to be a little bit careful. It can sometimes be trap. That's good. That's good. Thankfully, I've not gotten bitten. So I'm generally good about backing away whenever a push happens. It's like, okay, I'll take that as a you're done. You know, there's a better spot for toads. Oh, never mind. Toads give me the flying pigs. Bye. You nom before bites. So like that little sort of feel. Da 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 da. Let's go. We are here. Yeah, okay. That maneuver. I'm very aware of it. Oh, well, blah 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 blah. I swear I can speak English. I'm very aware of that one. Yeah, English is hard. That, to be fair, English is actually quite difficult sometimes. Simeon Zagans. And they're both over in this general area. Yeah, train's been kind of flitting in and out of VC. Still getting
I've just
that.
Been looking.
Still getting that model up and behaving itself.
Yep, trying to move things over from Unity 2022 to Unity 2019 has been fun.
Yeah.
I think I just got the model in.
Yay. One step down. 30,000 more to go. There's a reason if I ever need help with certain things, I ask others. Because, no, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah, I've already enlisted a friend, but with how stuff has been, it's been so different from when he created the model that he gave to me.
Stop eating me, you stupid, shrieky bitch. No. Dragon is not for food. Stop that.
Dragon is friend, not food.
She doesn't appear to know that, but...
And hello, white sounds.
There we go. Right, I remember, I don't like this place for simians. Because the spots with the simians have the stupid, nasty curse ladies by them. In both the places. I forgot about that. You're too full to eat dragon. I would hope so. Although this one, at least I can hit the monkey without, you know, her getting too close. Monkey, monkey. Stupid jumping fools. I would pity them, but I don't actually pity them. There's a Zagan up here, but that's not the spot I want to grind the Zagan out. Just like I'm gonna go elsewhere. Oh, please tell me I don't need the Bware armors, because the Bware armors are gonna be a pain in the ass. Axonia, Merry Christmas Eve. Hello, hello. I hope you are doing well tonight. Nope. Also, Bwares kind of suck because they'll bounce off against you. Even if you hit them, they'll bounce off against you. And they'll just be like, yeah. Okay, maybe now Optimizer's actually more worth the... Oh. Oh, right. More grades of Optimizer are good. Because you go faster attack swings. They've been okay so far. Earlier today was good. Tomorrow will start off a little stressful. Because I've got to be up stupid early in the morning for Christmas Day service. And I think I'm one of the few big people there for it. So, unlike today, where we had a bunch of folks around. So, I'm going to have to wait and see kind of what tomorrow's going to end up shaping up to be. Hopefully good. Here's hoping. But then after that, it's just getting to spend time with family I haven't seen in forever. Which is really, really something I'm looking forward to. Not my immediate family, unfortunately, because they are quarantining because at least one of them has COVID at the mo. But better safe than sorry in that particular instance, right? Also, I love whenever this song shows up on a playlist, on a playset. Because how can you not like the ska roll? I'm trying to get a few more copies of Optimizer off the fairies. That's why I'm kind of going after them. Because you can see how much faster I'm swinging my weapon now. And that's the big reason I want to kill him. Also, I need the Zagans. I need to remember that. I need the Zagans. I need to see what they have. And they're right down here. There we go. Actually, question chat. What is your favorite way to rickroll someone?
Wallpaper.
Wallpaper?
Yes, one of my wallpapers I can have set is just the entire original video.
I love it. I love it. Binary? Oh, that's got to be hilarious. Rickroll them using binary. Ooh, yes. Oh, that's good. Randomly in the middle of a song. I'm also quite fond of the opposite version, where you start getting somebody to fill in the opposites of the words until they realize, ah, crap, you fucking rickrolled me. One of your friends' Morse code. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that is wicked and wonderful and beautiful. I love it. That's so good. Okay. I think that's enough of those. It's Killer Barber and Wear Armors. Wear Armors are... You learned Morse code just to do that to him. Oh, that's... I love it. That's beautiful. Wait, did that say I don't have gargoyles? I don't have gargoyles. Songs unsung. Heat of the moment. That's beautiful. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck you. Stop it. No. I don't want to waste all my healing foods here, which is the problem with this area. I'm going somewhere else to actually get some of the remaining enemies. Because, nope, 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 nope. They can fuck right off. Back up to the cathedral. I am so hoping to hit double jump soon off something. If this goes on much longer, I'm going to be a wee bit miffed. Yum, 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 yum. Wow. Let's see then. Yum. Well, yes, of course. That's beautiful. That is gorgeous. Oh. You used to communicate with Morse code. I love it. That is just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. How did you get that past the teacher? How did you get that past the teacher? That's what I want to know. I can't imagine that was easy. Because, like, I would think that a teacher... Actually, wait. No, necessarily. It wouldn't actually be terribly hard now that I think on it. If you have, like, students who are nervously tapping the desk... Ah, brilliant. Yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, there's gargoyles or augment strength. Do I have the swords? Oh, I barely have anything here. I do not have swords. That's beautiful. Oh, white sounds. Oh, white sounds. That is perhaps the most gremlin energy thing I think I've ever heard. Oh, is that the... Actually, no, that's not the best room to get the sword in. Okay, I need to go to... I need a better room for the sword. I know where I'm going, though. I know precisely where I'm going. But first, I want to make sure I haven't left anything behind in here. I think it's just a killer barber. Yeah, it's just a killer barber. Wow. And there's like 2 of them in this room, so this is a good room for it. Plus more stuff off of those things. How much shit did he give you afterwards? Oh no. Yeah, that's the one problem with good tumblers. They keep your stuff warm for a long time. But if you're not careful about how long... Oh god, I'm getting my ass handed to me there. I ain't paying attention. Let me not be so stupid. I've done that. To the point that I've had to remember with, like, my really good tumblers to just, you know, leave the top open for a little bit before closing it so that it has time to cool off a little bit. Because if I don't do it, I'm in trouble. Because, yes. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Thermoses too, yeah. Thermoses will do that. The best tumblers also happen to have a lot of the properties of a thermos. Like, will be lined in such ways that they function kind of like one. Oh, I'm eating through so much of my food here. I don't want to be doing this. There we go. Summon ghost. Oh, I need that hydrate, yes. Mm. Okay, so that's every enemy in this area that I want to actually take on. Full gremlin is good. Okay, back down to the entrance. Because there's a portion of this area I haven't explored. It's a good remix. It's a very nice remix. I'm still partial to the original, admittedly. Because, you know, it's Cruel Angel's Thesis. The original is beautiful. No worries, Trade. You take however long you need. How you know that you're gonna be friends for life? You can do shit like that and they still remain your friends. They don't just dump your ass right there on the spot. That's gorgeous. That is beautiful. Do, 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 do. Wait, hold on. I need to pay attention to something with these bats. The bat item drop table is vanilla. It's freaking vanilla. I'm gonna confirm it. I'm pretty sure it's fucking vanilla. I think it is, yeah. No, but this is vanilla. Oh, there's a command if somebody wants to type it, !vanilla, just for moments like this. Because you know they're gonna happen eventually. Get back here. Yup. Yeah, is this even randomized? Sit up a little bit. Ah. Wait. Oh. Oh. You're not thinking randomizers. That's what's going on there. Fuck off. I will burn MP like mad to get through her faster. I have not watched Sonic Prime, no. What's it on? What service or whatnot is it on? Because depending what it is, I might not be able to. Truthfully. Netflix. Okay, I can possibly catch it at some point. But I don't really watch a lot on Netflix anyway. Truth be told. Now, that said, I've heard good things. I've heard good things about Sonic Prime. Well, they kind of had to. They couldn't very well leave them up for display. Because, you know, people being prissy about boobs. It's like, and it's incredibly stupid that that's the case. Yeah. Which is really cool. Some of the stuff that they've done is super fun. Okay, let me eat some food, because that's getting a little close to death for my liking. Oh, hello, troublemaker. What you getting up to there? Oh, yeah. I know the writer's name you're talking about. Did a lot of work on the Archie comics back when they were still Archie comics. Yes. Get off me. No. Fuck off. Yeah. I'm waiting for the stupidity to wear off the curse before I do it. Because I don't want to, like, heal part way. I hate that. There we go. Please tell me I know what the stupid curse bitches actually give, though. Yes, I do. Right, they have the familiar. They have one of my familiars. I remember that now. Fuck it, we're going to the waterway. I'm right here by an entrance to the waterway, so I'm gonna go do it. I'm hoping it'll be worth it. Yeah, that's the problem with them. It's the curse. It's nothing. It's not anything else. It's the fucking curse. And the game designers were real good about, you know, putting them in spots where they'd be obnoxious. For, like, hard mode. Just beware nightmare mode. Nightmare mode is awful. Nightmare mode is not something I'm eventually going to go back to that nightmare mode seed. But not for quite a while, I think. Whack. 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 Okay, so let's go this way then. Because I do have... I have Aqua Stream to get me through the water areas. I have Dimension Shift to get me around the other spots. And here, Dimension Shift will always work at the very least, so... I did not want to come down here, but I think I kind of have to at this point. Well, I don't necessarily have to, but... This is some of the early logic. So it is much more likely that somebody with double jump is down here. In all honesty. Because I saw Aqua Stream way earlier on the bats. Maybe on the maledictions? That's what the Golden Medusa Head wannabes are named, by the way. They're maledictions. They're annoying because, like Gold Medusa Heads, they actually can turn you to stone, unlike the blue ones, which can't. And stone is just as obnoxious as it is in the in other such games. Mama, mama, mama. Oi, oi. Wait. Do the maledictions and the other ones share They don't, okay. I was about to say, if they share a drop with the Dullahammer heads, then there's no point in doing this. Because I've already seen that the Dullahammer heads don't have a shard drop. They basically took on the basic zombie pool for that. But I gotta do this for a little bit. And this is a good spot to farm them. It's just unfortunate I have to farm them. As far as I know, they could have nothing good. In which case, then this is all a waste of time. But that's kind of the nature of randomizer. There we go. Gale Crawler. Bye. That's not what I'm looking for. Also, hi, Shovel Knight. Get back to your game. Right, I forgot the wear armors are also down here, so that's good. I get wear armors, I get those stupid things, and yeah, so that's a good, this is a good room. It has 3 enemies I need to see a drop from. I'll happily take that. hate the Bware. Nope. Nope. Bware armor. Stop it. Stop it. I don't like you. This is a particularly bad spot for the Bware armor, too, I feel. It's not usually part of the enemy pool here. I think the enemy pool here is, on normal mode, is the Decarabia and the shovel armor. I'm pretty sure that's what the case is. Which is why I didn't seem to remember being able to run into those in here. Also, am I wearing... Right, I'm... Oh, good. Aegis Plate is actually kind of the right thing. Oh, you know what? I have Aegis Plate now, so that's going to make the thing that requires swimming to be not so bad. Hold on, that's Alcahest. Alcahest changes them a little bit. Any enemy that drops Alcahest also drops Ectoplasm, and I want Ectoplasm. One, two, three, go. Let's keep going for a little bit. Because there's other enemies in here I do need to see. Other checks like that. Time to finally replace the ventilator. Bye. Also, that. I love being able to do that. Being able to be like, yeah, no, I'm just going to walk right through a door. Dimension Shift is so good. Two, three. I do see I'm low health. I'm trying to find a save room, but I'm failing miserably. I know there's one around here somewhere. Okay, now let me take off Dimension Shift and put on Aqua Stream. Because this is a much better way of dealing with enemies underwater. I can just kind of keep it going until they all die. Tornado Slicer. There another Ectoplasm drop? Oh. Ooh. Oh. That means they're the one that are double Alcahest. They're the Amy's. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, if I did not have the Aegis Plate already, what I'm about to do here would be a very stupid decision. But because I have the Aegis Plate, this is nowhere near so bad. It's still a little risky. But it's definitely much more survivable. Stop. And it's namely these rooms. Because these things are horrendous little traps that deal pretty massive damage to you. If you don't have the Aegis Plate. Aegis Plate says, traps what traps. And you can just literally swim right through them without a care in the world. In fact, I can take a bite of my burger and just sit here. The Aegis Plate will protect me all day. So to be fair, Satine, if you're playing vanilla, you don't have the Aegis plate yet. You can't have it at this point. It is physically impossible. You don't get the Aegis plate until you've gotten into and beaten up the enemy, the boss of the volcano. And you get to the volcano by coming through this general area. Sort of. You get into the sand area, and that leads eventually into the volcano. So that this is a case of that area is normally a pain in the butt, and I don't like having to do it. But if I ever see the Aegis plate, and this is a randomizer thing, which is amazing, I'm like, yes, please. Okay. In that case, yeah, if you have to deal with that area for whatever reason and you do have the plate, it makes your life so much easier. Also works out in the volcano itself, because lava counts as a trap, as environmental damage. Traps are environmental damage, technically speaking. So the Aegis plate also protects you from lava. Which is something else that is really, really helpful in the scheme of things. The save room is to the right. Save room, yeah. Save room first. Now, I don't know if the game is intending me to be here yet, because you are fully intended to have double jump by this point in time. Oh, fuck. No. Ah. The Amy's are definitely obnoxious, though. That slow that they put on you is my second least favorite status effect. Yep, I see that. These things are problems. Alright, I don't... My level's getting high enough, I might just want to book it up to the final... Ow. Stop breathing fire. I know you had the spicy tacos. They weren't that spicy. Okay, I'm going to find my way over to the warp room ASAP. And then get the hell out of here. Because this is a lot more dangerous. I forgot how dangerous the enemies in this area are. And I've not hit a save room in quite some time. Shit. Stop that. Stop that, you fuckers. Oh, dear. That's bad. Yeah, that's it. I knew that was going to happen. I was in a bad space. Maybe. We're not going underwater again. Fuck that noise. That ate too much resources. It's not worth the time. Let's instead... Yeah, we're not going to do that. I've done what I needed to explore over here. We're just going to go up to the, what is effectively the final area for this, set of parameters. Because, no. I've had enough of this seed, I think. And my best way to get there is through the... Yeah. I have two ways to go about it. I can either go through the cathedral or through the library. I think I'd much rather go through the cathedral than the library at this point in time. And if I'm going through the cathedral, it's crystal armor territory, not Aegis plate. Let's just take the warp up. Yeah, because we've already been on this seed for a little over 2 hours. Whoops, wrong warp. I'm not dealing with that. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I want to get done with this seed, I think. Huh. Really? I'm surprised. Did I really stick with that previous seed for as long as I did? I must have. Okay. I'm not loving the weapon I've got going in to deal with hard mode Giebel, truthfully. Or my spells. My magic is not terribly good for dealing with him. But my levels are a lot better. And I can beat him without the help of, like, high jump or double jump. High jump's preferred, in all honesty, to double jump. But I can do it. And there's more enemies I can kind of explore en route. These things are much more palatable from a damage perspective than some of the stuff down in the waterway. Ask anyone who, like, runs a game, runs a randomized game for long enough, and they will tell you what kind of portions of the game they skip whenever possible because they fucking hate it. And for me, the waterway is one of those spots. Boom, boom, boom. Down. Get off me. Nope. There being two of those things up there is a little bit of an issue. I'll admit that. Yeah, I'm a little bit close on that one. Fuck you, Archer. Nope. This is still dangerous, don't get me wrong. Mainly because of some of the enemies that are around here. But it is a lot more doable, and I have a lot more experience kind of getting around some of them than the much tighter quarters of the desert. That hidden underground desert is kind of something else, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's a level up. That's an imbrued skull. That's kind of schmancy. I'll take imbrued skulls. Up, up, up. Across, across. Through here, because you can't, even if you have dimension shift, you can't actually get through the lower path. It's physically impossible for another reason. Which is a shame that you have to deal with the upper path here. Although the enemy up here isn't nearly so bad. You can usually just jump on him and then not have to worry about it. Let's see. There. Nope. You go down. This is a shortcut also that you can't use even if you get Dimension Shift early. Dimension shifting my way up there is annoying, so I'm not going to worry about it. And this thing here, this is the reason why. I'm pretty sure you can't actually get into a point where the game lets you... Ooh, maybe it's possible. Maybe it is actually possible. If it is, it's real difficult, though. And there's a reason I don't tend to attempt it. Fried fish. But then once you do that, it opens up and you're good to go. Oh, brown chest? Bye. I'm not dealing with brown chest. Brown chest is just potions and small amounts of money. It's small fry stuff that is not worth the fight that's in that room. And that right there is why the horses aren't so bad. Because you can actually get on top of them, and then they can't do anything to you. Mind. Okay. I'm running through way more of my food than I'd like to in the getting through the area. But I'll have an opportunity to refuel pretty quickly. Pretty comfortably. And this room is the room where I'm going to be using Dimension Shift to kind of get around ways that the game doesn't quite expect yet. Game expects either invert or high jump, as far as logic is concerned here. Because double jump doesn't even get you around to where you need to be. But Dimension Shift does work if you can get the timing right. There we go. And up I am. Vanilla game, it would be invert. Would be what gets you up here. Considering you don't have access to high jump until you get to the Oriental Sorcery Lab. Since you're missing a critical item to make it, you never find it in the wild. No. But, that said, let's go. We're totally skipping a boss down there, by the way. The other door out of here, the other lower door, is a boss. And there is a check behind her. But I hardly think it's worth the fight. There's a few quick checks I'm going to make down on the lower path here. But I'm going to largely be ignoring the lower path. Actually, I'm going to ignore the lower path in its entirety. Because I don't think the lower path gets me anything, if memory serves. At least nothing that'll be, like, exceptionally valuable. Nope, there's nothing there. Up, up, up. The tri-wheeled beers are the same sort of concept as the horses. If you can get on top of them in the right spot, they can't actually do anything to you, which is kind of wonderful. There we go. That lets me turn in another side quest. I might have some good stuff. Let's see. And this is the other reason why I was like, I'm totally not going through the library. Because the library would always connect you through on that right-hand side with the locked door. Sometimes this door is locked, sometimes this door is unlocked. I'm not sure what the rhyme or reason for it is. At least in this randomized mode. Also, you stay up there, please. But it is always locked for whatever reason. But in this instance, coming through this side, because this is the harder side to come through, and might be intended as a kind of a back door or that sort of a thing. This side, for some odd reason, doesn't run into that problem. Okay, here's the warp room, but before I take the warp, I have a couple things I want to explore. The actual lead up to the boss's chamber. Which dimension with dimension shift, there we go, that's the correct phrasing. You can actually get this stuff in that lower area without ever having to break the stairs. Again, vanilla game, you do not have dimension shift at this point. You don't get it until almost the very end of the game. Uh-oh. That's a lot of dropped frames. Hold on. One sec, folks. That's my fucking connection. Great. Not what I want to see right now. Give me a few seconds, folks, and I'll see if I can fix the network connection here. I just noticed that. My apologies. Separate you out. Actually, no. It's a network issue. It's not... This isn't gonna cause anything, would it? Let me see if this helps. I'm going to see if I can get this under control. Give me a few moments, folks. I see the problem now. What's that down? Actually, let's do it this way. By the time I get back. Just in case that's giving, that'll help. So I'll be back in a few moments, folks.